Okay, it looks like my mic still works. Let's see if we can get the game on the screen. That looks like Battletoads to me. Uh-oh. Let's resize everything real quick. Looks pretty good. Alright, watch out. It might be a little bit loud. Or there might not be any audio at all. Where's the audio? There we go. Alright, that wasn't so painful. So let's play some Battletoads, my friends. This is a vastly inferior version of Battletoads. Yeah, content-wise, it's pretty close to the NES game. But the collision in this game is super off. It's really only stage 6 that the snakes are the major problem. Oh, by the way, originally I had thought that we wouldn't have any streams in the second part of this week. But that's wrong. I should be here tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. I think we'll have a full week of streams. So I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do each night. We'll get back to Jump King. Surely. We'll probably play Strawberry Shortcake. We might do Jump King and Strawberry Shortcake tomorrow. I don't know. The thing about Strawberry Shortcake is I kind of have to give it the whole night when we play it, so maybe we won't do Jump King tomorrow. We should do 50 video games included as well. That we can pair up with Jump King real easily. I've got Splatterhouse 2 to get back to. So probably nothing new, but, you know, attempts at knocking out some of our ongoing projects. That's what we'll fill up the rest of the week with. And next week we're going to do Halloween. Next week will be Halloween on the stream, and I'm not sure what the whole week is going to look like, but I'm thinking about Friday the 13th on NES for the end of the week. I think that'll be a glorious nightmare. Yeah, I don't know what order we're gonna do them in, Zergling, but we're gonna do SNES Toads, we're gonna do Toads and Double Dragon, we're gonna do Game Boy Toads, maybe even Game Gear Toads. But I'm not sure what order to do them in. I'm inclined to I'm inclined to save Super NES Toads for a little later on, because I think the odds of me liking that one are probably higher than a bunch of the other games. And it'd be nice to have one to look forward to rather than just ones I'm going to suffer with stretched out ahead of me, so we'll see. Of course, I kind of expected to like this game, and look where we are. Unfortunately, I won't be here starting Thursday, Cal says. Oh no. I assume that means you're traveling. And that we will have you back in due time. I hope that's what that means, at least. I don't like beat 'em ups. That's why I would not save it for last. It's easier. It's actually easier to pick up 1-ups from juggling these birds. I know I'm doing terribly at it. It's actually easier to get the 1-ups in this after you get a feel for it for a moment. There we go. See? Told you. So there's a good thing about the Genesis game. It's easier to get 1-ups from the birds. Being shipped off to deal with some work mess, Cal says. Extra messy too, so I won't hold your breath. I'm guessing at least a week's worth of travel for me? Oh, gross, cows. I'm sorry, sorry it's a mess to deal with. I hope that you travel safely. I hope you find some time to have some fun in there. We're gonna miss you. Any progress with Animal Well? We're kind of done with it, Greg. I got credits for a second time, but I still didn't figure everything out. There's stuff I didn't 100% it, but I'm kind of stuck. I don't know if I can do anything else without looking it up, and I don't really want to, so I might be calling my playthrough of that one done. Unless some ideas come to me or something where I think I'm at a stopping point with that one. It's a good game, but boy, it gets cryptic. It gets so cryptic. Also easier to get 1 downs from the snakes, so it balances out. I talked about that on the stream before. I was thinking if I ever made a video game, I would implement an item called a 1 down, and it's an item that it directly attacks your life count. So the one down is like the one up, but when you collect it, nothing happens to your character. It doesn't hurt you and you don't die, but your extra lives count goes down by 1. I've never seen that in a game. I think that that's a horrible item. So, in the unlikely event that I were ever consulted to design a game, I would include the one down. Remind me to never play your game, Greg says. Well, you don't have to worry. I have no serious ambitions of ever making one, so it would be pretty horrible if I did, I'm sure. I do really like the idea of the one down. I got all light routes, 120 plus shrines, all 5 stages. Well, sages, well done. Yeah, that's some good progress. Whoa, I almost got fooled. I remember something was really janky in the turbo tunnel too. I think the jumps are really janky. Yeah. Yeah, the jumps are really janky in the turbo tunnel. That's even worse than the poison mushroom. It's just funny because if it's an item that if you're not paying attention, it looks like it does nothing. But then, yeah, it directly attacks your extra lives. Hey, Loyal, welcome in. Yeah, we're doing Battletoads just for a little while tonight. I'm getting kind of tired, so I'm probably going to end the stream a little early, but before we do, we're making a run at Battletoads. Unfortunately, it's the terrible, janky Genesis Battletoads. Because I still haven't beaten it. Those jumps are yucky. Cool. Yeah, you said you're doing an all-nighter, Game Fit says. I believe I said that, I said we might do that, depending on how Animal Well went. And, unfortunately, Animal Well fizzled out. The turbo tunnel is so gross in this version of Battletoads. Yeah, don't give me any information, Game and Fit. I don't want you to look anything up for me. I still don't want to be told anything about it. I know I didn't 100% it because there's still stuff I never collected. But I'm kind of I'm just out of ideas. I don't know what to do. So I'm putting it down. If I have some If I have some idea about it when I'm thinking about it off stream, I might pick it back up again for another night, but I'm expecting probably not. I'm probably done with it for the purposes of the stream. We got 2 endings. I got all the eggs on my own. That's the most significant collectible, I think. So I feel alright. I don't feel great about it, but I'll feel better about how we did as time goes on. This guy's rough. I'm just really annoyed that when I got the second ending, nothing else unlocked. Like, it was just, the second ending was just a dead end. There should have at least been a new item or a new piece of information or anything other than nothing. Unacceptable. As an unacceptable way for that to wrap up. I don't know where that snowball came from on the right. That didn't make any sense. Who threw that? There's no one over here. I think that was an extra snowball. I think that was a glitch. Speaking of glitches, that guy was throwing snowballs, nothing was coming out. I can't believe I actually caught those flies. No. Never watch The Lion King when you're already sad? Oh, I remember this part being super bogus, too. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. Oh, the terrible start. What was I even doing? Awesome. Well, I'm not gonna have to worry about the snakes. Don't have to worry about a level you can't make it to. I've never done so bad. I've never done so bad at anything in my life. The music at the beginning of the stage, or the beginning part of this song, I guess, really makes me think of Paperboy. It is just impossible to eat the flies in this game. Oh, very nice. We have a raid coming in. It's Inchon. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to Battletoads on the Genesis. This game is really bad. We're trying to beat it. I played it on the stream last week before last. I played it on the stream recently, week before last. Didn't beat it. So we're trying again tonight. I'm doing real bad at this stage. Looks like you're playing Jak and Daxter, which is something I have never played, but is on my to-do list. I've got like a whole bunch of those games on the PlayStation 2. There's like 4 or 5 of them. Or I've got 4 or 5 of them. I don't know how many there are total. But I've never played a one of them. Not yet. Hopefully that's treating you well. I think there's something that I might enjoy, so they're on my mind to get around to at some point. Welcome in, Pizza Costco. Thank you for coming along as well. Sorry, I couldn't catch you there in the chat for a moment. It's hard to look away from the auto scrollers. Top 5 for me on the PlayStation 2. I was thinking about at some point playing Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank at the same time, just because the titles, like the Someone and Someone Else titles, are similar. So I thought, I've never played either of those. I'll pair them up sometime. Yeah. I haven't gotten around to it, but someday I'd like to start up playthroughs of both of those and probably run them simultaneously. You know, flip back and forth between them. Because those is another one I've got, like, a whole bunch of Ratchet and Clank games. Never played a one of them. That would be sweet. Sly Cooper is another PlayStation 2 classic. I don't think I have. I don't think I have that one, sadly. That, I've heard that title before, though, for sure. Yeah, by default, I kind of expect PlayStation 2 games to be talkier than I would like. So, that's not terribly surprising to me. Thought there'd be a lot of dialogue. These snakes are horrible. First time playing Jak and Daxter. Good collectathon platformers, and Sean says. Those are my kind of games. Love platforming. I love collecting. Oh, we have another raid coming in, back to back. Angelus, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome to Battletoads. We're giving this a try. It's not going very well. These snakes are super janky. So, Battletoads on the NES is a game I love. And I finally decided to, since I love NES Battletoads so much, I finally decided I'd play some of the other Battletoads games. And boy, was that a mistake. Because Battletoads on the Genesis is terrible. And so far, I haven't seen the whole game yet, but so far this is just the worst. These snakes are awful. It's just so easy to fall through them, fall off them. Their collision doesn't make any sense. The corners of the snakes don't make any sense. It's really annoying. The snakes can't actually animate smoothly once they turn. You'll notice that, like, the tail doesn't move, it doesn't move smoothly. It disappears in huge chunks around turns. It's not good. It's not good. It's very, very poorly put together. Alright, I can stand here for a moment so I can catch up with what I missed in the chat. Angelus playing Shantae tonight. Right on. Zinshan has to early work day tomorrow. Thank you again for the raid, Zinshan. I hope that you sleep well. I hope work goes smoothly for you tomorrow. Be well, and we will try and take good care of your people. Is this Jack or Daxter? Which one is the toad? Whichever one is the toad, that's the one it is. Welcome in. Is that It's Cole? This looks like a very poorly done copy of the snake-like platforms in Super Mario World, Greg says. Snake-like platforms in Super Mario World? Like the block platforms in the... Like the block platforms, like in the castle levels? It's kind of a similar concept. Kind of a similar concept. These are like have bigger spectacle than those, but these function way more poorly. There we go. Now we can get back to it. Probably going to spend a lot of time in this room. I have a lot of problems here before. No. Falling through the snakes. That's what we do. Whoa. I don't remember the pattern of I don't remember the patterns of any of these later snakes. Oh, that works in this game. I thought that didn't work. Let's go. I tried to do that. I tried to do that our first time here, and I couldn't make that jump. I bonked my head on the ceiling, so I thought it was impossible. Oh. I thought I was waiting on one of those... What? I thought I was waiting on one of those log platforms to come by. I was punching. I don't... I believe the logs forget to spawn sometimes in this version. I wouldn't be surprised. We have another raid coming in. Zero, welcome in. Welcome to Battletoads on the Genesis Raiders. Game with this game, like this version of Battletoads, looks great and sounds great and plays terrible. I'm not a fan of Genesis Battletoads, but I want to beat it because I am a fan of NES Battletoads. Sorry you've come in during an auto-scrolling section, so my attention is kind of monopolized. Whoa. I think the 1-up is lower in this version. I don't remember where it is. There we go. It is lower. We played this a couple weeks ago. I didn't beat it. But we made it. At least through this stage. I think we made it up to the next stage. I think I made it to stage 8, but didn't beat it. Let's go. Alright, let's see. Mullet Mad Jack? I have no idea what that is. I hope it was a good time. Genesis sound chip was really good. Nice pickup. Thank you. Thank you. You think I beat it? You think I beat this stage last time? Maybe I did. I don't remember. It's been so long. The more I see you play this, the more I believe my choice to quit Genesis Toads pretty early on was the right choice, Circling says. Yeah, it's definitely just way worse than the NES one. I'd always heard that it was different from the NES game, but fairly comparable, but... just, like... so much of it is just so janky. No! I died right near 1-up. That's distressing. If you don't get up here right away, you just can't do it without taking a hit. Brand new roguelike shooter, thick with early 90s charm, Zero says. Without having hands on the controller, it looks almost identical. So, like, just so far as the content, like, it's pretty close. There's a couple places where enemies are slightly different, or there's a few very small changes that if you know the NES game really well, you can pick out. But it's functionally it's very, very close. But yeah, the collision is really weird in this. And it really shows up on stage 6 with the snake platforms, because they're so easy to just fall off of them for no reason. Or there are a lot of times where, like, platforms you just fall completely through. It's really gross. It's a shame because it looks and sounds great, and it could have been an amazing version, but instead it's just kind of bogus. I don't know what to do about those guys. They got me. They got me. What is going on? I can't hit those guys. They're just circling around me. As you can see, jumping around the platforms is kind of awkward. No, I went the wrong way. I don't know how I'm still alive. Oh, wait, I might not be. Those wind things are actually a lot more forgiving in this version. Oh, I got lucky there. I jumped right at the electricity. I don't know why it didn't zap me. No! Bogus. How do you get flattened into a coin in midair? There's nothing for you to be pressed against. Victory, but... yeah, those things are just death on the NES. Yeah, they're really tough. They're really tough to escape on the NES. Pressed between his thighs. Yuck. The electricity robots seem to be really inconsistent. What is going on? Okay, I remember running... I do remember running from these gears the other night. No, I'm in the wrong place. I realized just a little too late. Actually, I don't remember if I remember running from the gears in this or if I remember running from the gears in the NES one, because we played them both. I think I remember running from the gears. I don't think we're making it out of the stage. I knew there was a robot. Oh, I disagree. I disagree. I was attacking long before that guy ever even thought about coming near me. No, there's another one down here? Rip the run. Okay, we get another shot. Doggo is starting to walk around a bit and just ate his food. Small victory, but I'll take it. Hey. I hate goldfish. Goldfishes, because they're so malicious, Zergling says. That they are. Too bad I can't bite their heads off. The pipes are brutal. Most dreaded part of the game may be equal at the bomb section. The pipes are pretty rough for me to learn on my first playthrough of Battletoads. The rat race was not really all that bad. The worst part about that stage for me was just getting soft locked over and over again. Because it likes to glitch. The Klingerwinger was far and away the worst part of the game for me. I was stuck on the Klingerwinger for a solid month. It looked like I was never going to get through. This is impossible. These orange fish are just impossible to deal with. I don't like them. No, it's so much more difficult to attack things in this version. I can't get the toad to do that. I don't know, that punch where they interlace their fingers and. That was my fault. I responded to the wrong thing. Still don't feel good about it, of course. Whoa. Shocked that those spikes didn't count as a hit. Why is the color flashing? Oh. Pipes never bothered me that much. Race, on the other hand, it's hell on earth for me every time. I don't, I don't remember having a terrible time with the rat race. I mean, I didn't get it first try or anything, but I didn't struggle with, like, the... Level 5 was a struggle for me, level 9 was a struggle for me, and level 11 was a struggle for me. Like, those are the places where I really got roadblocked for long stretches, I feel like. I wasn't really roadblocked at stage 5, but it took me forever to get moderately competent at it. Little do we know we should have played this version of Battletoads during January, Cow says. Yeah, I'd always heard this version was different. I'd never heard that it was worse. That I recall. Let's go. Wonder how awful the ducks are in this version. That seemed much easier. Ah, I got real lucky with that shark. I don't know why that didn't count as a hit, but I'm not going to argue. Alright, hey, new PB, let's go! Brave little toadster. This music starts weird. Comes. Oh my goodness, I feel so slow. Alright, well, round 1 was wicked easy. All the way back at the top. No checkpoints. Oh, we got checkpoints. No, what? Well, the horrible thing about this one is that the obstacles aren't lined up to be passable. Hey, we have another checkpoint. Another continue. Let's go. I thought that was going to be my last set of lives. All right, we've got this. Doing so bad. That same gas blower kept getting you on the NES version. I feel like on the NES version, the obstacles are... You can manage them because they happen in a more consistent timing than I feel like they're happening here. I don't know if I'm ever going to see that guy again. I am way behind. First one was so super easy. This one's impossible. Cool. Cool. Stuck on that ledge there? That's amazing. Glad that happened. Oh no! Oh, that counted? I think Battletoad is wider in this game than he is in the other one. Also, there are none of those long stretches where you have to... Oh, here they are. In the first two races, there were none of these. Let's go. Easy game. Uh-oh. Oh no, I don't know how to fight this guy. Okay, it's different than the NES game. Also, the camera is oddly off-center. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the GG, Angelus. I'm doing bad. Oh my goodness. I was doing so bad and I made it so far. The timing for the turns, I think, is way, way later than it seems like it should be. That feels terrible, but it's much easier. Way easier. Thank you for the trophies. Thank you. It's catharsis after hours of grinding the level. I mean, I want to get our hopes up, but things are looking pretty alright so far. Ooh, this is janky. Whoa! Wait, double hit? Does a double hit ever happen in this game? Ever? I don't even know how to attack this enemy. There we go. No, I'm stuck. Well, I feel like I got lucky. Why am I hit? What hit? What, but hang on. What hit me? Oh my goodness. It's so tough. I can't deal with these green clouds. They're impossible. I don't believe it. I know it hit me the second time, but I don't know what hit me the first time. Bogus. Bogus. Hey, Nocturne, welcome in. This is a terrible version of Battletoads. The Genesis game is pretty trash. Hope you're doing well tonight. I appreciate you joining us. Eternal Glory. That's the NES Battletoads. That one's Eternal Glory. This one is just not good. It's so weird because it's moment to moment such an easier game, but the like jankiness of it makes it so hard. None of us ever quite know why you do this to yourself. Some of us were just born for jankness. That wind happens for a much longer time in this version of the game. Also, I wonder what the odds of me being able to fall into the higher platform are. It worked! I would never have believed it. It was such a tremendous risk even trying it. You see that enemy glitching? How he was stuck in place there. No, I missed the thing. We made it so far. That was such a good run. Alas, that is the end. Hey Laser, welcome in. I appreciate you joining us, but I got bad news for you. We're actually gonna wrap the stream up. I just ran out of lives, and I don't have another run in me tonight. We'd normally go later, but I had a rough day and I'm feeling tired, so we're ending a little early tonight. Like always when I come to a stream. Yeah, I hate to do that to you. But unfortunately, that's the way it's got to be tonight. We had a good run. I think we might beat this next time we play. I don't know when we're going to do Battletoads again. Probably week after next would be my guess. Next week, we're not going to do it next week because next week's going to be all Halloween stuff. We're going to do Halloween in May. But I should be back tomorrow night. We're probably going to do Strawberry Shortcake tomorrow night on the PlayStation 2. That's what I'm leaning toward, but keep an eye on the Discord. I'll let you know in there tomorrow evening for sure what we're gonna do. But we've got Jump King, Strawberry Shortcake, 50 video games included, and Splatterhouse 2. I need to hit all 4 of those over the next 3 days. So it could be any of those, but probably Strawberry Shortcake tomorrow. Thanks for the great stream as always. Was a really good run on this jankness. Thank you, cows. Yeah, Splatterhouse. Probably Friday for Splatterhouse. We tend to do that on Fridays. Good night. Thanks for streaming. Thank you, Game and Fit. No problem. Sleep well. Thank you, Laser. Hopefully we can spend some more time together in the future. Nocturne got here kind of late, too. Sorry, I'm running away from you as well, Nocturne. You were here a little longer, but still not all that long. All right, let me pick a stream and we'll raid somebody. Look for me around 11 p.m. Central Time tomorrow night. I should be here tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Roughly the same time each night. Ah, great. Perfect. Hope this stream isn't ending. Looks like it's got a while yet. Good night, Frownie. Really thought Battletoads would have fallen to you this time. We got close. We got close. I like how important Frownie makes playing Strawberry Shortcake sound. Alright, I'm going to send this over to Sarconius. Sark has a wonderful stream. He is a colossus of retro achievements. He's working on, he's got this really jank Sega Saturn game he's playing. It's I don't think it got a Western release. It's got a Japanese title. I was watching him play it yesterday or the day before. It's kind of like a Bubsy 3D tier game, so it would be a lot of fun to watch him struggle with this one. But good night, my friends. Be well until I get to see you again. Hopefully that time will come very soon. Very grateful to have enjoyed your company tonight. So hopefully we'll get to share some time together in the near future. But as for tonight, I'm all worn out. We're all out of stuff to do. It's time to head out, my friends. Let's go on an adventure.